Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Dave, Mike from West Virginia, love the show. If the Browns let Nick Chubb walk in free agency after not giving him a full offseason to train and get his strength back, if the Browns let him walk, this is the final straw. I'm done. It just seems like this organization has been a cluster frig and they can't get anything accomplished. To me, it's common sense on Andrew Berry's part. I love the Browns, but if Chubb goes, this will be it. And the fact that they won't put Bernie in the Ring of Honor is absolutely ridiculous as well. So, Dave, we'll see you. Have a good evening.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemail. So, again, the context in which they said they were going to let him explore free agency was kind of out of respect. The belief around the league circles, as you see here, is that the Browns will match any offer for Nick Chubb in free agency. They'll let the league do the work relative to what his next contract is worth. Quincy, that there was a topic at the Combine with Andrew Berry where he couched it by saying we have the ultimate respect for Nick Chubb. So if somebody offers him ridiculously guaranteed money, maybe they kind of move away from him. But the intent wasn't. The intent was to be respectful of somebody who has meant so much to the organization.
They didn't want to Saquon Barkley themselves, right? Like with what Joe Sheen did with Saquon, where they offered him something low that insulted Saquon Barkley. And then Saquon was no longer receptive to any other contract negotiations. This seems like they're taking an opposite approach. Hey, we'll let the market come to you. That way, whatever we offer you will be market value and not disrespectful. So I would argue, while it does not feel this way, right? We would all like a deal done with Nick Chubb earlier, right? We want to retain him, especially with the question marks about who's going to be on this team as far as like Myles Garrett and everything else is concerned. You would want to retain Nick Chubb, and I think this is a move that indicates that the Browns are very protective of that relationship between front office and Nick Chubb, and they're actually taking extra steps to make sure that they don't damage it. And I think this is a way that they don't damage it. Basically, they're putting it out there. We're putting a soft transition tag on Nick Chubb. And I think that's a way that they make sure that they don't put themselves in a position where they insult him with what they believe to be a market level offer, and just let him find the market. Because I think they're pretty sure that the market's not going to be hot for running back. And I think Nick Chubb's agent is there too. But yeah, I think that's what they're trying to do.